And now let's proceed to Information Revolution. The earliest writing system, Sumerian pictographs, marked the beginning of Information Revolution. Sumerian pictographs were the earliest form of writing in ancient Sumer, consisting of simplified drawing of objects used to represent words and ideas. Then there's Gutenberg's printing press, which was invented in 1455. The typewriter and the telegraph became more popular. And I have a video example in the next slide. Today, technology is widely employed, making it easier to communicate, disseminate, and preserve information thanks to the internet. The information or digital revolution is a paradigm transitioning from the mechanical to the digital age that affects many facets of life with the primary goal of increasing efficiency. Before computer, we have word processor na ang function nito is kailangan pindutin din isa-isa yung mga letters. And kapag ka nagkamali ka sa word or grammar na ginamit mo, is kailangan mo nang baguhin lahat dahil hindi mo na matatanggal ulit ito. And after computer, we have Microsoft Word na kahit magkamali ka sa grammar na nagamit mo o may maling word na naisama doon sa sentence mo, is kaya mo siyang i-remove. And yun yung kagandahan ng Microsoft Word kaysa sa word processor. And next, before computer, we have filing cabinet na ang function nito is kailangan pa nating isort yung mga hard copy data para mas mabilis siyang hanapin. And after computer, we have database na mas mabilis siyang gamitin dahil kahit na soft copy lang yung file mo is mas mabilis mo siyang mahanap dahil isa-search mo lang yung name ng file is lalabas na siya agad. Hindi katulad ng filing cabinet na kailangan mo pang halugugin lahat ng mga kasamang file para makita yung hard copy na kailangan mo. Before computer, we have mail carrier na for example, magkapadala tayo ng email sa ibang bansa and it takes a couple of days before ma-receive nila yung sulat na galing sa atin dahil nga kailangan pang i-transpo to. And after computer, we have email naman with the help of technology nowadays. And we can send email faster. For example, nag-compose ako ng email ngayon and isi-send ko siya sa ibang bansa and kaya na nang ma-receive agad-agad yung email ko with a blink of an eye. Before computer, we had to pay with cash. For example na lang is yung electric bills natin na kailangan pa natin magdala ng pera para makapagbayad sa kanila. But After computer, we have credit cards na kahit ito lang yung dalhin natin basta may laman, and they can swipe our card and mag-deduct na siya ng kusa kung ilan yung electric bills mo. Before computer, we have phone booths na kailangan pa natin i-dial yung number, and limited lang yung magagawa natin call because kailangan natin magbayad pa. But after computer, we have smartphones na kapag may load ka or internet connection, kahit na makipag-usap ka magdamag is okay lang. And ang kagandahan din dito is hindi mo na kailangan magbayad ng time to time. As a consequences of this revolution, there are shift of changes in economy, employment, education, and politics. In economic shift, there is the creative destruction and the bloom of knowledge industries. Creative destruction is a term invented by Joseph Schumpeter to describe a process in which something new destroy what came before, a shift from old to new. For example lang dito is yung word processor to word, filing cabinet to database, and phone booths to smartphones. Pero may malaking epekto ito sa atin dahil mas gumaan yung buhay ng mga tao dahil sa mga development na dumating. The Mayan civilization is well-known civilization that existed for about 2,000 years ago. Listed here are the contributions. Number 1, these individuals are well known for their contribution to astronomy. Their advanced knowledge of astronomy was utilized into their temple and their other holy monuments. The Mayan were famous for their knowledge of the stars, sun, and the moon. They carefully observed the movement of celestial bodies. Mayan knowledge and understanding of celestial bodies were sophisticated for their time, proven by their ability to forecast eclipse and plant and harvesting utilizing astrological cycles. They carefully studied the sun, moon, and the stars, which allowed them to predict eclipses and known for their best time to plant and harvest crops. The use of astrological cycles show how science and farming were connected into their civilization. Number 3, the Mayans also noted for having two complex calendar system to keep track of time. These calendars were extremely valuable in their daily lives, especially for arranging activities and keeping track of religious and cultural celebration. This calendar helped them to plan daily activity, farming, and important events, as well as schedule religious and cultural ceremonies. It shows how much the Mayan value order, tradition, and connection to their society. Number 4, the Mayan also perfected the art of raising various crops and constructing magnificent cities with simple machine and equipment. The Mayan became expert in growing crops such as corn or maize, beans, squash, and chili peppers, which were their main food. They built magnificent cities like Tikal and Chichen Itza using only stones, tools, wood, and manpower without modern machines. They constructed a hydraulic system with complex waterways to supply water to several towns. Mayan also developed a hydraulic system with canals to supply water, for example, in cities without rivers. They built underground water storage called chultun. Number 5, they used a variety of tools and adapted to new developments, particularly in the arts. Mayan create looms for weaving textiles and a rainbow of dazzling colors using mica, a mineral. They invented looms to weave beautiful textile and use mica, a mineral, to produce bright colors for their designs. This shows their creativity and ability to adapt new methods in developing their arts and culture. Number 6, they are also thought to be among the first to manufacture rubber products, having done so 3,000 years before Goodyear got his patent in 1844. These ancient people were already making rubber items thousands of years ago, long before Charles Goodyear officially invented and patented the process of making rubber in 1844. In short, they discovered and used rubber much earlier than modern times. Number 7, one of the Mesoamerica's most scientifically advanced societies. They are also noted for being one of the world's first civilization to adopt the Mayan hieroglyphics as writing system. The Mayan were one of the most advanced society in Mesoamerica, which known as advanced in writing. For example, they use symbols and picture carved on stones monument to record history, astronomy, and religious events. Their writing helped them record the reign of the kings and important calendar dates. And number 8, they were also mathematicians, and they devised a numbering system based on 20. They also invented the concept of zero and positional value independently of the Romans. The Mayans were known as skilled mathematicians. For example, instead of counting fingers only 10, they are also counted toes, which make 20. They were among the first to invent the concept of zero. For example, next, let's proceed to Inca civilization. In Mesoamerica, the Inca civilization is equally well known. Considering their limits as an ancient society, the Incas developed excellent scientific ideas. They developed the following scientific theories and technologies to assist them in their daily lives. These are the contribution of Inca civilization. And number 1 is Inca stone paved roads, and ginawa nila ito para kapag umuulan is hindi madulas yung dadaanan nila, and at the same time it is for aesthetic purposes and para stable din yung dadaanan at lalakaran nila nung panahon na yun. Number 2 is stone structures that have withstood earthquake and other disasters. Number 3, an irrigation system and technology for storing water for their crops to flourish on all sort of terrain. So noon pa man pala, gumagamit na pala sila ng mga irrigation system para sa mga pananim. Ginagamit nila to upang mas mapabilis yung buhay nila, and hanggang ngayon naman is na-utilize ng mga magsasaka natin dito. Number 4, a 12-month calendar to commemorate religious festival and prepare for planting season. The Incas used a 12-month calendar to guide their religious festival and farming activities. It helped them know the right times to honor their gods and plant and harvest crops. The calendar was important for keeping their spiritual life and agriculture. Number 5, the first suspension bridge. They need safe ways to cross deep valleys in rivers. These bridges were made from woven grass ropes, which were twisted into thick cables. Quipu, a system of knotted ropes used to store records that only professionals can decipher. These knots represent number and information, which help the Incas keep tracks of things like population, crops, and taxes. Since they did not have a writing system, the quipu was their way of recording and communicating important data. Number 7, Inca textile. A cloth was cherished aesthetic achievement. Inca weaver create beautiful pattern and design that often show social status, with the finest cloth reserved for noble and religious ceremonies. Textiles were also used as clothing, gift, and offering to the gods, making them an important part of Inca culture. And lastly, the Aztec civilization. The Aztec civilization produced significant contributions to science and technology, as well as to society as a whole. Their contributions are the following. And last, the Aztec civilization. Education is required. The Aztec placed a high emphasis on education, which is why all of their children, regardless less of social status, gender, or age are required to attend school. It is a form of universal or inclusive education from the beginning. This shows that the Aztec practiced a kind of universal education when learning was seen as necessary for the whole community. It reflects how much they value knowledge, discipline, and culture in the society. Hindi katulad ng ibang mga civilization na ang mga nakakapag-aral lamang is yung mga matataas ang social status, and yung meron din na ang mga lalaki lamang ang dapat na mag-aaral. Number 2, chocolates. During their time in Mexico, the Aztecs invented chocolate. It was utilized as currency in Mayan society. Cacao beans were highly prioritized by the Aztecs, who used them to pay homage to their gods. Cacao beans were very valuable to the Aztecs. They used them not only to make a chocolate drink, but also as a kind of money for trade and as offering for their gods. For the Aztecs, chocolate was more than just a food. It was a both sacred and valuable, showing importance in their economy and religion. Number 3, antispasmodic medication. They employed an antispasmodic drug that could benefit during surgery by preventing muscular spasm and relaxing muscle. An antispasmodic drug was used to stop muscle spasm and relax the body, which was especially helpful during surgery. This showed that the Aztecs were advanced in healthcare and understood how to use plants and herbs for medical purposes. Number 4, chinampa. It's an Aztec agricultural farming technique in which the land was divided into rectangular portion and encircled with canals. This means that the Aztec create chinampa or floating gardens to grow crops. They build rectangular plots of fertile soil surrounded by canals which provide water for the plants. This farming method made it possible to grow a lot of food even in swampy or shallow lakes areas, showing the Aztec skills and creativity in agriculture. Number 5, the canoes was invented. A small, narrow boat used to sail over waterways. The canoes was an important invention that allowed people to travel and move goods across rivers and lakes because it was small and narrow. It was easy to paddle and could navigate through waterways. Canoes made transportation, fishing, and trade faster and easy for the people.